Jay Shu just opened an account on TikTok, and his parent company, Legendary Star, soared by 160%. A singer opens an account, can make the stock price soar by 160%. Why is this the case?
How many people a person is known by is a resource itself. This resource may not be easily realized before in the era of self-media and capital. This resource can be directly realized. Back in decades ago, we said that this person knows a lot of people. How could he cash in on it? He needs to introduce people, do some intermediary work, and charge fees. You see, he has to realize it through things. Or this star knows a lot of people. How does he cash in on that? By selling his records, acting in movies, give him an active fee, write a book, and give him royalties, right? He has to cash in through products. Right? But I tell you that no matter how he fulfills it, he is liked by many people and known by many people. The resources themselves are valuable. It's just that the way of cashing in is different. Take Jay Shu as an example. When popularity, when self-media, capital, and other factors are combined, he can cash in instantly. I'm going back to the original point. Let's not talk about Jay Shu's great achievements and earn so much money. Let's talk about ordinary people. Today's ordinary people in the era of WeMedia. Can he cash in by being liked by others to cash in, whether he sells tofu on it or sells some cosmetics on it? There weren't such good opportunities before. But today's self-media, information costs have been greatly reduced to a point, making many things seem like as if the essence has changed. This is our definition of the internet. Do you know, we often use the example that you like a hard bed. Even if the internet is developed, you still love a hard bed. But today, if you want a hard bed, you can get it in the shortest, fastest, and the cheapest way, but it hasn't changed that. You still like sleeping on a hard bed, but things have developed too today. I don't dare to say that anymore. You know, the cost of information is so low. It has changed whether you like sleeping on a hard bed. This fact, you suddenly see a video on TikTok. Do you think sleeping on a hard bed is good? Do you think sleeping on a hard bed is comfortable? Is a good thing? Finally, you become a person who sleeps on a soft bed. So after the cost of information, it does change some supply and demand. But this does not exclude that. The internet has only done one thing, is to reduce the cost of information. The information cost is so low. Jay Shu can, in a few days, let tens of millions of people express their love. Let's not talk about whether tens of millions of people like him or not. If these tens of millions of people want to vote to say, I like Jay Shu, if it weren't for the internet age, how to do it, how much it would cost. So the internet makes the cost of information very low, very, very low. This leads to the fact that Jay Shu proved in a few days, that more than 20 million people. Maybe he wants to promote something and a sausage among these tens of millions of people. But I don't like sausages if he's going to sell phones. I like Jay Shu, but I don't like this brand. The phone will always have flaws, but the capital market doesn't think so. There are more than 20 million people like him. He must have something to sell. So the capital market will directly reflect, it's what I buy is the direct value of the 20 million fans. Rather than what they buy through buying Jay Shu, what he wants to sell, and the value exchanged in between. Does the capital market buy the future? Otherwise, what is the capital market? The capital market only buys future profits. Can we understand it this way? So in a few days, 20 million fans is achieved through internet technology. Then the capital market, through this tangible evidence, decided to give him several times of confidence. 1.6 times. This confidence refers to the future. I believe in your future, at least 1.6 times larger than today. This forms such a phenomenon